What up, gamers? It's your boy DCBiscuit back at it again with another epic tier list. Today we're doing all 807 Pokemon. Now, this is going to be a very long video if I were to go into detail with everything, so we're just going to do bullet points. You know the drill. We got everything from S tier, or double S tier, that's a new one, to the F tier. Double S tier means it's great. F tier means I don't like it. With that being said, let's go. Bulbasaur, number 001. He's such a good boy. A tier. Ivysaur, he gets away from the whole good boy factor, but he's still good. C tier. These two are swapped around. Venusaur, I put him in between. He's a chubby boy. Mega Venusaur, however, is better. I mean, you know, he's got a little bloomage, alright, but this is what we should have gotten instead of regular Venusaur. All I'm saying. The Charmander line. I'm gonna be frank, I don't like Charmander that much. Charmeleon is a little cooler, alright? All the Megas are in the wrong places. Regular Charizard is not that great, people. Regular Charizard goes in C tier. Now, Mega Charizard X, on the other hand, goes in B tier. He's actually a dragon, if you can believe it. What he should have been from the start. Mega Charizard Y? It's just Charizard again, but a little worse. I don't like him as much. Squirtle, good boy. Wartortle, pretty good boy. Mega Blastoise, he's an okay boy. He goes here in B. Regular Blastoise, he's a chubby boy. He goes in between the other chubby boys. Caterpie, I like Caterpie. A tier. Metapod, we'll put Metapod in. Actually, you know what? We'll put Metapod in B tier. Butterfree, A tier. Now, Weedle, S tier. I've been doing a randomizer of Black and White 2, where I had a Weedle. His name was Pog, as in Poggers. And he's pretty cool. I mean, he's got Aeroblast, like Lugia, but, you know, S tier. Kakuna, C tier, I guess. Mega Beedrill, high A tier. There we go. Regular Beedrill, E tier. I don't like him. He's dumb. Pidgey, C tier. Pidgeotto, mid B tier. Mega Pidgeot, low C tier. Regular Pidgeot, low C tier. Alolan Rattata, mid D tier. Regular Rattata, mid D tier. Oh, there's no Raticate. Well, that's fine. This will be both, because I don't like either of them. So, Alolan Raticate is going to take place for normal Raticate and Alolan Raticate. Spearow, D tier. I like him about the same as Pidgey, actually. So, high C tier. Fearow, about a little bit more than Pidgeot. Low C tier. Ekans, oh, it's snake backwards. It's also bad. E tier. Now, Arbok here. Good old Arbok. He's going mid B tier because of Chessie's in the Amine. Pikachu, classic Pikachu. How can you go wrong with him? He's overutilized. I don't think he's that great. Mid C tier. Raichu. Raichu's going high C tier. He's cool. Alolan Raichu, however, mid A tier. He's so cute. Alolan Sandshrew is going in F tier. Regular Sandshrew is going in E tier. Alolan Sandslash is going in low E tier. Regular Sandslash is going in D tier. I don't make the rules, but I make the list, okay? Disclaimer, I don't like a lot of the Alolan forms. So, heads up. Nidorina, female. Or Nidoran, female. Mid D tier. Nidorina, mid D tier. Nidoqueen, low C tier. Nidoran, male, low D tier. Nidorino, mid D tier. Nidoking, high C, low to mid C tier. Clefairy, mid D tier. Clefable, I like being annoying, just like Clefable here. Low S tier. Alolan Vulpix, high C tier. Regular Vulpix, high C tier. Alolan Ninetales, F tier. I don't like it. Regular Ninetales is in low B tier. Jigglypuff, who can hate Jigglypuff? Mid S tier. Wigglytuff, on the other hand, double S tier. Ooh, we have our first double S tier, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is because I played a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and Wigglytuff here was the Guildmaster in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think Explorers of Time. Double S tier. Zubat. Don't you hate it when you're in a cave and all you can run into are Zubats? Yeah, it is sucky. High E tier. Golbat, on the other hand, is awful. I don't like him. Alolan Ninetales is gonna stick here for a while. Let's just say that. Oddish. Oddish is pretty epic. High C tier. Gloom, I don't like Gloom. He's ugly, he smells weird. According to the Dex entry, he smells really weird. Low C tier. Vileplume, good old Nuptup over here. Low B tier. Paris, I'm gonna put him mid B tier. Parasect, on the other hand, ooh, nah, just kidding. He's like right here. I like the concept of these two. Like, they did Last of Us before Last of Us. Think about that. Venonat. Low C tier. He's nothing special. Venomoth. I like Venomoth more than Butterfree. I must say it. A tier. Alolan Diglett. Low C tier. Regular Diglett. Low C tier. Alolan Dugtrio. Look at those luscious locks, okay? This is an epic Pokemon. He's got some epic hair. Regular Dugtrio? He's okay. He's faster than Mega Rayquaza, which I didn't know about. So, I mean, he can go bottom of B tier. I'll put him there. Alolan Meowth. Low C tier. Galarian Meowth. F tier. It's ugly. I don't like it. Regular Meowth. A lot better than its two other versions, but still not that great. He can go in B. He can go in low B. I mean, yeah. The Meowth on Team Rocket, who could forget? You know, he talked like a New Yorker, which I can appreciate. Alolan Persian, it's stupid. Its face is too chubby. Cool, but chubby. Regular Persian, it's okay. Now, low to mid C tier. Psyduck, S tier. Higher than Clefable. I love Psyduck. Psyduck is great. Again, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I had a Psyduck on my crew. I think I was a Psyduck, actually. I don't remember. Golduck here. I forgot the name of it. Golduck is cool, but he should have been Water Psychic type, so he's going to go in mid C tier for a lame typing. Oh god, there's so many of them. Mankey. Mankey is going in low C tier. Primeape. He can use Iron Tail without a tail. You know what that means? He uses his hog, and that's epic. Growlithe. I like Growlithe. He's cool. Low B tier. Arcanine, however, is really epic. Mid B tier. Poliwag. Nothing special. High D tier. Poliwhirl. Low to mid D tier. Poliwrath. Bottom of D tier. I don't like them that much. Abra. Kadabra. Alakazams. They're cool, but I don't like Kadabra's, like... where did he get the spoon from? Okay? Something that's been plaguing gamers for decades. Where did Kadabra get the spoons from? And where did Alakazam get the extra spoon from? You know? What's up with that? We're waiting, Game Freak. Machop. Machop is gross. I don't like Machop. Bottom of C tier. Machamp is cool. High C tier. That's Machoke. Sorry, Machoke. And Machamp, he's also gross, but still kind of cool. So, high C tier. Bellsprout, we put in like mid E tier. Weepinbell is gross, mid F tier. Victory Bell, bottom, low B tier. I'll put him. Tentacool, not so Tentacool. I'll put him here. Tentacruel is Tentacool. Alolan Geodude, I don't like the top of his head. Regular Geodude is not much better, I'll be honest. Mid D tier. Good. I'm falling apart. Alolan Graveler, really gross looking. I do not like him. Regular Graveler, just about the same, except a little better. Alolan Golem is stupid, and I love it. So, mid C tier. Regular Golem, just about the same, except a little worse. Galarian Ponyta, low C tier. Regular Ponyta, low C tier. Galarian Rapidash, really lame use of Rapidash's extra form. So, bottom of C. Regular Rapidash is cool, though. So, mid C tier. Galarian Slowpoke. They just took regular Slowpoke and made him yellow. So, I think it's only fair to put them in the same place. Mega Slowbro goes, like, here. Then regular Slowbro goes, like, here. We'll put them at the same place, because they're fine. Magnemite more like Swagnomite. Oh, do kids still say swag? I don't know. Magneton. Not so Swagneton. Stupid. Galarian Farfetch'd. I don't like his Dragon Ball Z eyebrows, so we'll go like top of D tier. Regular Farfetch'd can go bottom of C tier. Doduo and Dodrio belong in mid C tier. Seal and Dugong belong in bottom of F tier. They're just a Seal and they're just a Dugong. Right, that fine. The name is cool. I like Dugong. So low D tier, bottom of F tier. Ololan Muck. Cool concept because it's like pollution, but you know, it's still just a pile of doo-doo, so like low C tier. Alolan Muck, or regular Muck, low C tier. Grimer, not Muck. These are not Mucks. This is Muck. Alolan Muck, he's nice. He's rainbow. Regular Muck. He's just a pile of, like, sludge. He's nothing interesting. Shelder. Want that tongue do, girl. Mid C tier. Cloyster. I like Cloyster. B tier. Ghastly. Like, high C tier. Haunter. High C tier. Gengar. Omega Gengar can go in B tier. And then regular Gengar can go in high B tier. A lot of personality in Gengar and his Gengarites. Onyx, he's just rocks stapled together. I don't like him. Drowsy and Hypno. Drowsy played a very interesting part in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I'm going to put him in low S tier. Hypno, on the other hand, I think is a lot cooler than Alakazam for various reasons, but they're still about the same for me. Krabby, C tier. Bottom of C tier. Kingler, he can go in like mid C tier, I guess, in between the two golems. Voltorb and Electrode are just, they're sad, dude. They're Gen 1 Pokemon that have, like, they've got like 8 moves in their moveset. Hang on, where's my, I've got a little thing here. Oh, right. These ones get a special explanation as to why I don't like them. And more like that will come, I'm sure. Yeah. Electrode has had the same exact move pool since Generation 1. Just about. Like, he's had a couple of extra moves. Like, he got Gyro Ball at some point. That's sad because Gyro Ball is an awful move on him. You know what Gyro Ball does? The slower the Pokemon is, the slower Electrode is from the Pokemon it's attacking, the more damage the move will do. Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, so that move makes no sense on it. F tier for both. And they're just Pokeballs that are mad. Execute, mid E tier, I guess. Alolan Executor goes low B tier. He's so tall. I like him. Chubby Executor goes like here, mid C tier. Cubone, cool concept, I guess. Oh god, my throat is already destroyed, and we're not even we're not even like a part of the way through. Like, the Mew down here is the end of Gen 1. And there's all this, too. It's a... Whew, buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gents. Alright. Alolan Marowak. Low C tier. Regular Marowak. High C tier. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are both awful. I hate both of them. So, it only makes sense that they go in the same place. Lickitung. Dumb, but kind of lovable and enjoyable. Coughing. I'm gonna put him in C tier, along with Wheezing, just because their original names were NY and LA. Because they're made of pollution. That's cool and funny. Now Galarian Wheezing is a gentleman. Look at those hats. Okay, look at these hats. They're a little better, but not much. Rhyhorn, C tier, just a rhino. Rhydon, just a rhino but standing. Chansey. I don't like Chansey. Tangela. I like Tangela. E tier. Go here. Mega Kangaskhan. Cool concept. Like S tier concept. In game though, I hate it so much. Regular Kangaskhan is okay though. Bottom of C tier. Horsey and Seadra both belong in mid E tier. They're not interesting. They're just seahorses. Coldines. It's just fish. Seeking. It's just a fish. Staryu is just a starfish. But Starmie is epic. Starmie goes high B tier. Galarian Mr. Mime should not exist. He is a awful being. Regular Mr. Mime though, he's cool. He can go high C tier. Scyther. Scyther can go top of D tier. No, he can go like mid B tier. Jinx. Bad, not the worst though. Bottom of E tier. Electabuzz. He's got 6 fingers in Pokemon Stadium. That's all I really care about him. But we'll get back to him. Woohoo! Magmar. Ew. Since they're like opposites, I guess they can go like side by side. But I don't really know what Magmar is supposed to be. He's like a dinosaur duck thing. I don't know. Mega Pinsir is cool. Regular Pinsir sucks though. Tauros, the king of Gen 1 Pokemon. It's sad because now he sucks. Bottom of B tier. Magikarp. I mean, you know, I feel like I have to put Magikarp in E tier, but I'm gonna put him in high C tier. Mega Gyarados is stupid. D tier. But regular Gyarados is cool. What kid who played Pokemon didn't want a Gyarados on their team? Alright? I have a Gyarados on my Sword and Shield team. Good old Jacerica was the name of that one. So, bottom of B tier. Lapras, just, I mean, it's cool enough to have been the swim, like, the designated surfing Pokemon for so long. So, C tier. Ditto. I mean, I guess Ditto goes in S tier because he can just be everything. Double S tier for Ditto. Eevee. If you like Eevee, you're basic. But I like Eevee, so that makes me a little basic. Low B tier. Vaporeon, bottom of C tier. Jolteon, bottom of D tier. Flareon. Top of B tier. Flareon, alright, I also had on my Sword and Shield team. Good old Sparks. He's cool. Porygon 1. He gave a bunch of kids seizures during the anime. Like real-life children, he gave seizures in Electric Soldier Porygon. That's not cool. You can't just give kids seizures. Alright, that's illegal. Bottom of F tier. Lord Helix himself. Ammonite. Low B tier. Almost star, however. Low C tier. Kabuto. Kabuto can go in like... can go next to Almost star. Kabutops is really boring though. His Pokemon... or his Pokedex entries are really cool, but he himself is only C tier. To me. Mega Aerodactyl. He can go in like top of D, I guess. Regular Aerodactyl. I don't know how you make a pterodactyl boring, but they did it. He's just lame. Snorlax. Oh, don't you hate it when you're playing a Pokemon game and you have to go find the flute or snacks or whatever thing they choose to make Snorlax move out of your path? Yeah, me too. That's why he's going in low E, mid E tier. Articuno. I like the birds. Zapdos is my least favorite, but he's okay. Actually, you know, they're interchangeable. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Dratini. Alright, I don't like Dratini because whenever I was a young lad, I traded a Dratini for... well, I traded my Reshiram in Pokemon Black for a Dratini. A level 1 Dratini. I lost my Reshiram, and I never got it back. That was a sad day, whenever I lost my Reshiram. So I don't like Dratini anymore. That got sad. Dragonair is fine, it's just a longer version. This Barney looking doofus over here gets high C tier. Mega Mewtwo X, Mega Mewtwo Y are stupid. Regular Mewtwo is obviously S tier. I mean, how can you hate Mewtwo? Did I put Squirtle in S tier? I did. You can go low S tier. I don't know why I put him so high at first. Mew, the origin of all Pokemon until Arceus showed up, I guess. Low B tier. Yeah. Okay. Generation 1 is generation done. These are the results as we have them. Top tier, we got Wigglytuff to Ditto. S tier, Weedle to Drowsy. A tier, Mega Beedrill to Wartortle. B tier, from Flareon to Ammonite. C tier, from Lapras to Vaporeon. From D tier, we got Mega Aerodactyl to Jolteon. E tier, from Zubat to Dratini. And from F tier, we have regular Graveler to Porygon. Whew, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Never mind, I'm not. I don't have any water in my room. Let's continue, I guess. Oh boy. Chikorita. Ash's Chikorita in the anime was cool, so like mid C tier. Bayleaf was kind of lame, low C tier. I don't like Meganium, low D tier. Cyndaquil was my Generation 2 starter. My first Pokemon game ever was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay. Cyndaquil was my first ever Pokemon. Low double S tier. Quilava is really dumb though. That goes in D tier. Typhlosion, on the other hand, alright? Typhlosion is double S tier. Yeah. Totodile, how do you hate Totodile, alright? He's cool. Low B tier. Croconaw is really lame. He's got like a toga or something. I don't know what he's doing. Feraligatr. C tier. No, A tier. He'll go mid B tier. Look, he'll go mid B tier. Sentret, not that interesting. He's like a raccoon thing, but that's it. Now, Furret, on the other hand. Alright, Furret, he walks. That's all Furret has to do. Furret's gonna walk his way all the way up to high B tier. Hoothoot, or Hoothoot, if you want to pronounce it that way, he's mid C tier. Noctowl is lower mid C tier. These two are just garbage. I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. Some people like Ledian and Libya, but they're lame. They're boring. I don't care for them. Spinarak. Spinarak is cool. Low B tier. And Ariados is even cooler. I'm gonna put him mid B tier. Now here's where I pull some strings, so to speak. Crobat, the evolved form of Golbat and Zubat, is low B tier. He's a lot better than Golbat. This thing. What was your name? Hang on. It's not boding well for it, is it? Got my little handy dandy book of Pokemon. Chinchou. I don't remember you that well. High F tier. Lantern, on the other hand, is also pretty dumb. I know that one off the top of my head. Pichu. Now, if this was spiky-eared Pichu, it'd be higher because of Pokemon Ranger, but it's not spiky-eared Pichu, so it's just about the same. It'll go in between Pikachu and Raichu. So yeah, Cleffa and Igglybuff didn't need to exist. I don't know why they exist. And that's it. Low D tier. Togepi, baby, high C tier. Low B tier. Low B tier. Togetic is really lame. I don't like it. Like, they just took Togepi and made it worse. Natu. Natu's great. Natu goes in low B tier. I love him. Now Xatu, on the other hand. Ooh, now we got a fighter. Like, high B tier. I'll put Xatu. Mareep and Flaffy are they're mid D tier, I guess. Mega Ampharos went full Super Saiyan 3 with that hairstyle. And it's a dragon type. B tier. Regular Ampharos is not great. Like, he can go bottom of C tier. Blossom. I like Blossom. She's Bell Awesome, if you will. C tier. High C tier. Meryl. Low C tier. Low to mid C tier. Azumarill. Or Azumarill. Goes high C tier. Sudowoodo. Really dumb. I get the pun is that it's pseudo-woodo, like pseudo-wood, like fake wood, like it's not a real tree. Haha, get it? So based purely off the pun of the name, he can go in mid C tier. Politoed. I like Politoed. Remember how his brothers were D tier? Mid C tier. Hoppip. I love Hoppip. Hoppip is awesome. Low A tier. Skiploom looks really gross to me. So you can go like high D tier. But Jumpluff brings it right back to being cute. High C tier. Apom is a lot. It's nothing without its evolved counterpart. Sunkern. Wow, don't you hate Sunkern? It's so awful. It's such a bad thing. It's not that bad. It's a beast in the Pokeathlon, actually. I'm gonna put him up like top of C tier just because of that. Jumpluff can go back. Sunkern is a total beast in the Pokeathlon in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I gotta put him high C tier because of that. Sunflora, really, really ugly. But not as ugly as, like, some of the others. So, high D tier. Yanma. Cool concept being a dragonfly. But it gets better once it evolves. Low C tier for Yanma. Wooper. Low C tier. But Quagsire is cool. Quagsire goes low B tier. Espeon and Umbreon, they can go like mid C tier. I don't really like them that much. I like Umbreon a little bit more than Espeon. It's just a little cuter. Murkrow. Again, it's not as cool as Honchkrow. Slowking is cool. He's got a cool hat. That's all you gotta say. High to mid C tier. Misdreavus. Now, Misdreavus is pretty cool. So, high C tier. And it's also the first standalone ghost type. So that's something. Unknown. Awesome concept. They never used it, though. Unknown could have been way cooler than it actually is. High F tier for failure to use its potential. Wobbuffet. How can you hate Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet is like mid B tier. Mid B tier for Wobbuffet. Girafarig. Wow, it's just a giraffe with a chain chomp on its tail. It's so cool. Low E tier. Pineco. It's just a bagworm. That's all it is. Low C tier. Fortress. Fortress is annoying. I don't like Fortress. I don't like it that much. So mid C tier, I'll put him. Dunsparce is awesome. If you don't like Dunsparce, you're wrong. Dunsparce goes high C tier. High B tier, rather. Gligar, we'll put him like here. mid D tier. Mega Steelix is really cool, but I hate it. So we'll put him mid C tier. Regular Steelix is just something I don't like. Low C tier. It's not bad. It's just I think it's kind of bland. Just it's a bunch of rocks stapled together, and that's it. Snubbull and Granbull are some of the worst things to happen to Generation 2. D tier. Bottom of D tier, even. They can go here, actually. Oh, no. Yeah. Quillfish. It's just a pufferfish. That's all it is. High E tier, I guess. Mega Scizor can go mid C tier. Regular Scizor can go higher C tier. Shuckle. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves Shuckle. So he's so cool. Highest defenses in the game. He can go right here with Dunsparce. Mega Heracross. I like the idea of Hercules Beetle Pokemon, but that's why regular Heracross exists. So Mega Heracross gets bottom of E tier. Regular Heracross gets mid C tier. Sneasel. Low E tier. Teddiursa. Teddiursa is so cute. How can you hate it? Teddiursa goes high C tier. Now, Ursaring is cool, dude. I had a green Ursaring back whenever I did a lot of like competitive Pokemon, and I named him Gummy Bear because he is green. Gummy Bear. High C tier. I like him. Slugma was my first legitimate shiny Pokemon ever, so I've got some mixed feelings about him. High C tier. Now Magcargo. Here's the thing about Magcargo. Okay, its Pokedex entry says that it burns at like 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hotter than the surface of the sun. I don't get it, but hey, who am I to judge? Well, I'm making a tier list, so I guess that makes me who to judge. C tier, mid C tier. Swinub is cool. I'm not just saying that because it's a nice type. High D tier. Piloswine is really ugly. I don't like it. Low D tier. Galarian Corsola is a cool concept. Mid C tier. It's dying coral. It's bleached coral. I've just realized after all of that, after the jump cut, I didn't turn my microphone back up. So, what you saw, you can just pretend I said really funny things, okay? That's really disappointing. I didn't realize I left my microphone off. Dang. Well, okay. Grottle, not as cool as its other versions. Torterra is high C tier. It's cool. Chimchar. This was my starter. In Gen 4. It's fine. Monferno. Hey, guess who gets to hang out with their best friend? Grottle. You do. Oh. Infernape, come on. It's the Goku of Pokemon. Alright. A tier? I think so. Actually, we're gonna put him in S tier. Yeah. Piplup. I think you can guess where this is going. It's gonna hang out right here with his friends. Psych! High A tier. Or high B tier. Prinplup. Same vein, guess who doesn't get to hang out with their friends? Empoleon. Empoleon gets to hang out with Infernape. Spoiler alert, I like Empoleon a lot. Where did Infernape go? Actually, it's not going in S tier. It'll go in mid A tier. Alright, Starly. It's cute. And it disappeared. Oh, here it is. It's cute, but it's just a bird. Staravia is just a bird, but it's not even that cute. Staraptor is just a bird, but it's awesome. Double S tier. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stupid. Bidoof, it's okay. I mean, you know, it's nothing special, but it's fine. Bibarel goes to the void, though. Here we have Cricketot. It's just like a cricket. Here we have Cricketune, which go away. Cricketune is getting S tier solely because of its cry, which I will now demonstrate for you with my own voice. Perfect. Perfect recreation. Shinx. Shinx is okay. Luxio. Luxio-O's. Luxray. High B tier is where this slat is going. Yeah. Budew, there's nothing to it. It's just a lad. Where did Roselia go? We'll put it with this. I've lost track of Roselia. Yeah. Do you guys think that there's too many Pokemon? You tell me. Leave your answer in the comments below. Are there too many Pokemon? My answer is kinda. Alright, Roserade. Oh, Roserade can go, like, mid B tier. Smack dab in B tier, we'll put it. Craniados, really boring. I don't like it. But Rampardos, on the other hand, oh, 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 the best fossil Pokemon by far. Rampardos. Shieldon, yeah, it's about the same as... I like it a bit more than Craniados. Bastiodon. Oh. 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 That's about there. Low B tier. Burmy. Wormadam. Mothim. It's right there. Honeycomb. Or Combi, that's what it is. High D tier, I'll put it. Vespiquen. Kinda like Vespiquen, honestly. No! Low C tier, I'll put it. Pachirisu. Pachirisu is the best Pikachu copy. So, it gets a high... It's a... Yeah. High C tier. Well, yeah, high C tier. Buizel? Well, I'll just do this because it'll be easier. Floatzel gets, like, mid D tier. Buizel gets mid C tier. Cherim, it's just a cherry. But then Cherim, or no, this is Cherubi. This is Cherim Dusk, or whatever it's called. This Cherim can go... Oh, here it is. Low C tier, I guess. Shellos. I'm a big fan of blue, but they're practically the same, so it doesn't really matter. And then the Gastrodons, they can hang out with their versions, I guess. Ambipom. So, we put Apom in E tier. Well, so we'll put Ambipom top of E tier. Also, we're gonna bump up Quillfish. Drifblim. It's just a balloon. Like low E tier. No, that's Drifloon is what that is. This is Drifblim. Drifblim is fine. It's just not my favorite. High D tier. Baneri. Baneri it's so cute. It's such, it's such a good little bean, We'll put him high. We'll put him low B tier. Mega Lopunny, Void, regular Lopunny. It went from really cute to uncomfortably arousing. Like Game Freak. This is a kid's game, right? It's gross. You sick bastards. Game Freak. High C tier. Miss Magius. Guess who's going in F tier? Ooh! Honchkrow. Honchkrow is cool. I like Honchkrow. Fun fact, I used to have a Honchkrow card with 9,999 hit points on it. Which I then traded to my good friend Derek McIntyre. Yes, I am calling you out by name. I traded it to him for like 5 level EXs, which I still have in my card book. So, thanks for that, Derek. Love ya. Glameow. It's just a cat. It's cute, I guess. So, low D tier. Per ugly, though. It's a fat cat. I like fat cats. What a heckin' chonker. We'll put it like mid C tier. Yeah. Jesus. C tier has gotten too out of control. Chingling. We're gonna avoid that. No, I won't avoid it. Just high F tier. Stunky can go in the void though. Skuntank, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I wish there was like hotkeys to like instantly go to the top of the page with one of the things I'm dragging. It can go in high B tier. Bronzong. Bronzong is cool. Bronzong is in... It'll go high C tier. Now Bronzor, on the other hand, is low E tier. Or high E tier, rather. It's okay. We're gonna bullet point a couple, because I don't have too much to say, but... no, we'll do it all out. Bonsly. It's better than Sudowoodo, for what it's worth. So that'll go in like low C tier. I don't even know where Sudowoodo went. It is hell trying to decipher. Oh, Sudowoodo's up here? No, he's not. There. That's better. Just throw it somewhere. Mime Jr. is going into high E tier. Happiny does not belong in F tier with its brethren. It can go into high D tier. Chatot. Let's say it with me now. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it gets a B tier. You can go right here. I should just make a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, ranking. Put everything that was in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon there. Spiritomb. Really interesting concept. Like, it's 108 souls that were, trapped into the spirit rock, but it's not that great. Low C tier. Gabite? Or Gibble, rather. Gabite. Mega Garchomp. Like, we all know where regular Garchomp is going. Come on. It's Garchomp. He will go away, I guess. I keep losing track of them. High B tier. He's overrated to me, but gotta put him there. Munchlax is great. Munchlax is awesome. Munchlax will go into high C tier. Riolu. It's not Lucario, and Mega Lucario is also not Lucario. So, yeah. Lucario, he's basically Goku. I know I said that about Infernape, but Lucario was voiced by Goku's voice actor in Super Smash Bros. So, the connection's real. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure I was recording. Hippopotas, E tier. Hippodon, higher E tier. Scorpy, it's just a scorpion, high F tier. But Drapion is a cool scorpion. This bad boy goes into mid B tier. Croagunk. Well, Toxicroak goes in like high D tier. Croagunk goes into high C tier. C for Croagunk. Carvine goes like not into the void, but like it's not great. Low D tier. Finneon and Lumineon are just fish, okay? But they're just fish that came after Goldeen and Seaking, so they lose points for that. Mantike. Mantike can go with its father. Wherever that went. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Boop. It's a lot cuter than Mantine. Snover, it's just like a snow radish. Mega Abomasnow is just a mess, and then regular Abomasnow. Regular Abomasnow is cool. Haha, cool. Ice puns. High C tier for cool pun. Now Weavile is mid C tier material. Magnezone. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know the drill. High C tier. He's only in the game like 2 minutes. Licky Licky makes me really uncomfortable. So he's gonna go in D tier for duh, what are you doing? Rhyperior is not cool. Low E tier. Tangrowth is just as good as his younger self. Electivire, he's going all the way up, baby. Did someone say top of S tier, bottom of double S tier? Electivire is one of my favorites because I got one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I don't know how I got it. But I ended up using it to win the Elite Four and basically just beat the game. And I didn't even know I had it for the longest time. So, yeah. Magmortar, however, is not great. He can go in mid D tier. Togekiss, it's not nearly as good as Togepi, and just a bit better than Togetic. Yanmega. Yanmega. Huh. Don't yawn at this, Mega. Mid S tier. Leafeon and Glaceon are cool, but they're not, they're nothing special. They're the new, they're cool, and in Gen 4 I wanted a Glaceon, but they're not as cool as, their brethren. Yeah. Alright, so they're not as cool as Flareon, which is all you have to be cooler than to be really good. But yeah, Flareon's the boy. What can I say? Gliscor. Uh-oh, we got an S on our hands. And no, it'll go high A tier. Deoxys up actually. Here we go. Mamoswine. Mamoswine is cooler than both of them, but it's still in the same tier. So, high D tier. Porygon C. It didn't give kids seizures. That's cool. And it's actually just cool. It looks a lot better than Porygon 2. I must say. Mega Gallade is just Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! That means he goes in C tier. High C tier. Regular Gallade. He's not Seto Kaiba. But he's still pretty. He's still pretty awesome. Mid C tier. Probopass. Nope. Dusclops. Or no. Dusknoir. Dusknoir was in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. B tier. Low B tier. Frostlass. We're almost done with Gen 4. Like right here is the end. Oh, where did she go? Here she is. It only makes sense that she be in the same tier as Glalie, because she's about as good as Glalie, but I like Frostlass a little better. That's it. Rotom. Regular old Rotom. Interesting concept. It's a ghost that takes over your house appliances. Mid B tier. Uxie is in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. In one of the coolest missions ever, where it actually transformed into Groudon and pretended to be a Groudon for, a fight. Mesprit is fine. I don't like it that much compared to its other two versions, but it's okay. Azelf belongs in high D tier. Dialga. I mean, I like Pokemon. Well, I like anything that can mess with time. Time is a really cool ability to have. It's a good old boy. Also, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you had to fight Primal Dialga, and it was awesome. Palkia, on the other hand, didn't get the Primal treatment in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. I don't really know what was up with that. Like, in Explorers of Time, they had Dialga because Dialga was the time Pokemon. But in the other one, they didn't have Palkia. I like Palkia a bit more. Just personal preference. That's a whole list of just personal preference. Heatran. It's not. I don't have too many emotions about this lad. High D tier, I guess. Reggie Gigas. Such a wasted boy. He could have been so cool, but his ability stops him from being anything good. Alright, Giratina. So, if you remember correctly, my second Pokemon game I ever played was Platinum, where I got a Giratina as my legendary. Cresselia, it's not great. I don't like it that much, but I'll put it in high D tier out of respect for it. Fione, it's not Manaphy. Like, Fione is a poor man's Manaphy. But in order to get a Fione, you have to already have a Manaphy, and you have to breed it with a Ditto. So there's no point in using it. You can't turn it into another Manaphy, so what's the point? Anyway, Darkrai is the counterpart to Cresselia, but it's actually good, and it's actually really cool. Like, I remember the movie. About Darkrai, and it was really cool. So, low A tier. Shaman is neat. Was it the Grandeur Pokemon? What is it? Is it Gratitude? Hang on, let me look this up. Book, tell me the secrets of Shaman. It's not in the book, what do I do? Okay. We're gonna say it's Gratitude. I think it's Gratitude. Yeah. So, Shaman Skyform is just... I don't like it as much. So, high B, low C. And then finally, for Gen 4, Arceus. It's Pokemon God. Like, I kind of have to put it higher. Oh, I kind of have to put it higher than a lot of the other stuff, just out of principle. Low to mid B tier. Anyway, that is about halfway through the Pokemon generations. Now, I will be making a part 2 to this list, because this video is getting pretty long. Especially considering a lot of it is just dead time. Like, I didn't realize my microphone was off for that, like, 30 minutes. With that being said, be sure to look out for part 2 coming not very soon, because this was very tiring to make, and I took a break. Yeah, be sure to smash that like button. I'll do a little scroll down of the list. Poo-poo. And yeah, that being said, thank you for watching. Peace out, gamers.